Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Miss Dina English. I'm Dina, and I'm very happy you are here with us today.
And I'm Tom. It's always a pleasure to spend some time with you, wherever you are listening from.
Maybe you are relaxing at home, traveling to work, drinking coffee, or taking a walk outside.
Wherever you are, we hope you feel comfortable and ready to enjoy some natural English conversation.
Today, we have a topic that can help you improve your English in a simple and practical way.
We're going to talk about daily habits that can help you learn English faster.
And don't worry, we will use clear and natural English that is good for B1 to B2 learners.
Our goal is not to teach difficult grammar rules today.
Instead, we want to show you how small actions every day can create big results over time.
Remember, you do not need to understand every single word perfectly.
Just relax, listen carefully, and follow the meaning of our conversation.
Your English improves little by little every time you listen.
Before we start, we want to ask you a simple question.
Yes, think about this while you listen.
What do you do every day to practice your English?
Maybe you watch videos or listen to podcasts.
Maybe you read short articles or study vocabulary.
Or maybe you want to practice more, but you are not sure where to begin.
If that sounds familiar, this episode is for you.
Many learners believe they need long study sessions to improve quickly.
They think they need 2 or 3 free hours every day.
But the truth is that consistency is more important than studying for many hours once in a while.
10 or 15 minutes every day can be more powerful than 3 hours once a week.
The key is creating a habit that feels easy enough to repeat.
Learning English is similar to exercising or learning a musical instrument.
You improve when you practice regularly.
Small actions repeated many times create strong results.
So today, we want to share simple daily habits that can help you improve your English faster.
These habits do not require expensive courses or special equipment. You can start using many of them today.
Okay, Dina, let me ask you something.
Sure, go ahead.
When you were learning a new skill, what helped you improve the most?
Honestly, it was creating a routine.
A routine?
Yes, I stopped waiting for motivation and started following simple daily habits.
That is an important difference.
Motivation feels great, but it comes and goes.
Habits stay with you even when you do not feel motivated.
Exactly. Some days you feel excited, and some days you feel tired.
But if your habit is simple, you can still do it.
And that is how progress happens.
So let's start with our first daily habit.
Listen to English every single day.
This sounds obvious, but many learners do not do it consistently.
They listen for 1 hour on Saturday and then do nothing for the rest of the week.
Your brain learns languages through regular exposure.
Exposure means seeing or hearing something many times.
When you hear English every day, your brain becomes familiar with the sounds and rhythm.
You start recognizing common expressions naturally.
And slowly, understanding becomes easier.
The good news is that listening practice can fit easily into your daily life.
You can listen while cooking, walking, cleaning, or traveling.
Podcasts are great because you can learn while doing other activities.
And you do not need to listen for a long time.
Even 10 minutes a day can make a difference.
The important thing is to make listening part of your routine.
For example, you can listen every morning during breakfast.
Or every evening before going to bed.
When you connect a new habit to something you already do, it becomes easier to remember.
Another helpful idea is to listen to topics you truly enjoy.
Yes, if you love sports, listen to sports podcasts.
If you enjoy travel, listen to travel stories.
And if you like business, technology, or cooking, find content about those topics.
Learning becomes easier when you are interested in the subject.
You focus more because you care about the information.
Let's move to our second daily habit.
Learn vocabulary in context.
Many learners write long lists of words and try to memorize them.
But after a few days, they forget most of them.
That happens because isolated words are difficult to remember.
Instead of learning single words, learn complete phrases and sentences.
For example, do not only learn the word improve.
Learn a phrase like, I want to improve my English speaking skills.
This helps you understand how the word is used naturally.
It also helps you speak more fluently.
You can keep a small notebook or use an app on your phone.
Every day, write down 3 useful expressions you hear.
Not 20 expressions, just 3.
Small goals are easier to continue every day.
And reviewing a few useful phrases regularly is better than collecting hundreds of words you never use.
The next habit is simple but very powerful.
Speak out loud every day, even if you are alone.
Many learners wait for the perfect speaking partner.
But you can practice speaking by yourself.
You can describe your day.
You can talk about your plans for tomorrow.
Or you can repeat interesting sentences you hear in podcasts.
Speaking out loud trains your mouth and helps you become more confident.
At first, it may feel a little strange.
But after a few days, it becomes easier and more natural. Remember, you do not need perfect grammar every time you speak.
The goal is to build confidence and create a daily speaking habit.
Another habit that can help you improve quickly is reading something in English every day.
Many learners think they need to read long books, but that is not necessary.
Short articles, social media posts, blog entries, or short stories can be enough.
The important thing is to choose material that matches your level.
If the text is too difficult, you may feel frustrated.
And if it is too easy, you may become bored.
Try to find content where you understand most of the words but still discover something new.
A good rule is this: if you understand about 80% of the text, you are at a good level.
When you read regularly, you naturally learn sentence patterns and useful expressions.
You also become more familiar with grammar without studying grammar rules all the time.
Reading shows you how English works in real situations.
And here is a simple tip.
Do not stop every time you see a new word.
First, try to guess the meaning from the context.
Context means the words and ideas around the new word.
This is an important skill because native speakers do it all the time.
After you finish reading, you can check the words that seem most useful.
Remember, you do not need to learn everything.
Choose a few words or expressions that you think you will use in real life.
That way, your vocabulary becomes active instead of passive.
Active vocabulary includes the words you can actually use when speaking or writing.
Passive vocabulary includes words you understand but rarely use yourself.
Our next habit is something many learners forget to do.
Review what you have already learned.
People often focus only on learning new words.
But if you never review, you forget most of what you study.
Think about learning English like watering a plant.
You cannot water it once and expect it to grow forever.
You need regular care and attention.
Reviewing for 5 minutes every day can make a huge difference.
You can review vocabulary, useful phrases, or notes from previous lessons.
Some learners like using flashcards.
Others prefer reading old notes or repeating sentences aloud.
There is no perfect method for everyone.
The best method is the one you enjoy enough to continue.
Dina, do you have a favorite way to review English?
Yes, I like returning to old vocabulary notebooks.
Really?
Yes. Sometimes I look at words I learned months ago and create new sentences with them.
That sounds simple but effective.
It helps me remember the words in a natural way.
I like recording my voice and listening to it later.
That is a great idea.
When I listen to myself, I notice pronunciation mistakes and areas I want to improve.
It is like becoming your own teacher for a few minutes.
Exactly.
Another powerful daily habit is thinking in English.
Many learners translate everything from their native language.
This is normal, but it can slow down your speaking.
Thinking directly in English helps you respond more naturally.
You can start with simple thoughts.
For example, when you wake up, you can think, I need to make breakfast.
Or, today I have an important meeting.
You can describe what you see around you.
You can think about your plans for the weekend.
At first, your sentences may be very simple.
That is completely okay.
Simple English used every day is better than difficult English you never use.
Little by little, your brain becomes more comfortable with the language.
And eventually, you spend less time translating.
Here's another helpful idea.
Create an English environment around you.
Change your phone settings to English.
Follow English-speaking creators online.
Listen to music with English lyrics.
Write your shopping list in English.
Label objects in your home if that helps you remember vocabulary.
The more English you see during the day, the more natural it feels.
You do not need to travel to another country to create an English environment.
You can build one in your daily life.
And remember, progress does not come from doing one big thing perfectly.
It comes from doing small things consistently.
Some days you will feel motivated and excited.
Other days, you may feel tired or discouraged.
That happens to everyone.
The secret is to continue even on difficult days.
If you usually practice for 20 minutes but feel tired, practice for 5 minutes.
A short practice session is still better than doing nothing.
Because every time you practice, you strengthen your habit.
And strong habits create long-term success.
So far, we have talked about listening every day, learning vocabulary in context, speaking out loud, reading regularly, reviewing old material, and thinking in English.
These habits are simple, but together they can completely change your learning experience.
In the next part of our conversation, we'll talk about common mistakes learners make and how to stay motivated for the long term.
We'll also share practical ideas that can help you build an English routine that fits your real life.
So far, we have shared several simple habits that can help you improve your English every day.
And now we want to talk about some common mistakes that can slow down your progress.
The first mistake is trying to do too much at the same time.
Many learners start with a lot of energy.
They create a perfect study plan with grammar books, vocabulary lists, videos, podcasts, and writing exercises.
For a few days, everything feels exciting.
But after 1 or 2 weeks, they feel overwhelmed.
And then they stop completely.
A simple routine is usually better than a perfect routine.
Choose 2 or 3 habits that fit your lifestyle.
Maybe you listen to a podcast in the morning and speak for 5 minutes in the evening.
Small routines are easier to continue.
Another common mistake is comparing yourself to other learners.
Social media can make this problem even bigger.
You see someone speaking perfect English and think, why am I not at that level yet?
But you do not know their full story.
Maybe they have studied for many years.
Maybe they practice every day for several hours.
Everyone learns at a different speed.
The only useful comparison is with your past self.
Ask yourself, can I understand more than last month?
Can I feel more confident than before?
Those small improvements are signs of real progress.
Another mistake is being afraid of making mistakes.
Many learners stay silent because they want perfect English.
But mistakes are a normal part of learning.
Children make thousands of mistakes when they learn their first language.
And nobody expects them to be perfect immediately.
So why should you expect perfection from yourself?
Every mistake teaches you something valuable.
Instead of feeling embarrassed, try to feel curious.
Ask yourself, what can I learn from this mistake?
That simple change in mindset can make a big difference.
Dina, what advice would you give to someone who feels nervous about speaking English?
I would tell them to focus on communication, not perfection.
That is great advice.
If people understand your message, you are already succeeding.
Your accent does not need to be perfect.
Your grammar does not need to be perfect.
What matters is expressing your ideas clearly.
Confidence grows through practice.
You do not become confident and then start speaking.
You start speaking, and then confidence grows.
Another important habit is celebrating small wins.
Many learners only focus on big goals.
They say, I will be happy when I become fluent.
But fluency is a long journey.
If you wait for the final result, you may lose motivation.
Celebrate the small moments.
Celebrate understanding a podcast without subtitles.
Celebrate learning 10 new expressions.
Celebrate having your first conversation in English.
These small victories keep you motivated.
Motivation becomes stronger when you notice your progress.
It can also help to track your habits.
You can use a notebook, a calendar, or an app.
Mark the days when you complete your English practice.
After a few weeks, you will see how consistent you have been.
And consistency creates momentum.
Momentum makes it easier to continue.
Before we finish, let's review the most important idea from today's episode.
Improving your English does not require perfect conditions.
You do not need expensive courses.
You do not need to study for hours every day.
You only need a few simple habits that you can repeat regularly.
Listen every day.
Learn vocabulary in context.
Read something interesting.
Speak out loud.
Review what you learn.
And create an English environment around you.
Remember, 10 minutes every day is more powerful than one long study session once a week.
Progress may feel slow sometimes.
But slow progress is still progress.
Keep showing up.
Keep practicing.
And be patient with yourself.
Learning a language is not a race.
It is a journey that happens one day at a time.
Before we say goodbye, think about this question.
What is one small English habit you can start today?
Choose something simple and realistic.
Maybe you will listen to English for 10 minutes every morning.
Maybe you will learn 3 new expressions every day.
Or maybe you will speak to yourself in English while you make dinner.
Whatever you choose, start small and stay consistent.
If you want, share your answer in the comments.
You can write, I'm, your name, from your country, and my new English habit is.
We always enjoy reading your messages and learning about your experiences.
Thank you for spending this time with us.
Keep practicing, keep believing in yourself, and keep moving forward.
We will see you in the next episode of Miss Dina English.
Take care, keep learning, and remember that small daily actions can create big changes over time.